Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Brexit Total War, where we left off last time, taking Edinburgh, which left undefended by the Scottish, and gaining ourselves a nice 10,000 florins. So let's see what we got from money. It's always a good idea to train up spear militia, so we should do that now. And we can even retrain our broken spear militia. Now we have a 130 public order, that's great. Next round we can move our cavalry back. And that's to defend against this Scottish army, which is mostly spear militia and one heavy infantry, so that doesn't look too threatening.
Sire.
The rest of England is secure and going well. Training up more spear militia in London to provide reinforcements if needed. And the north of Europe is going very well. We'll just get ourselves another spy and start getting our new spies out and about. This one's not very good, as you can see. But here he has a 95% chance, so let's see if he can do it. Henry of Droitwich. Yes, he found the uniform, and he's managed to make it. Good job. 2 spear militia, 1 town militia, and peasant archers. That's nothing. As you can see, the peasant archers are terrible. And 2 trait increases. That's nice. +2 to skill, +2 to line of sight, adept agent.
Sire.
So, good start for this spy, who's now 3 out of 10.
With discretion, sire.
And we can now
I
see
am
Paris.
spent, sire.
And over in Old
continue
Denmark, we can
tomorrow.
also build spies now, so that's good. We will get one stocked up and ready to go. And I think we're ready. Oh, yeah, we'll get a boat because of this Royal Navy, Roman Navy I've just seen. That will help reinforce the area. Keep things a bit more safe, and now we can see what the AI is going to do. Ooh, more merchants coming our way, that's good. That means more money for me. French are moving towards Bruges. And the rebels, and we're back to us. Candidate for adoption, confident attacker, social drinker, promising command, loyal. Okay, he's very good. We shall take him. Thank you very much. And here he is. In York. So, very nice.
My lord.
Nice financial report, we're doing very well. New family member. Okay. And a tragedy for Matilda, I think that's our queen. So both now the original king and queen are, yes indeed, passed away. Unfortunately. But we have a new queen in Constance. And a new daughter in the family line. So that's good.
Orders.
This unit we could.
Once I kill you.
3 units left out in the open. Okay, that's interesting. Let's finish the reports. Ooh, lots of things constructed, that's very nice. Recruitment. Also lots of nice new things, including our 2 spies over in Denmark. We should also now be able to purchase another merchant. Yes indeed, that's good news. And our agent. Ooh, he starts with a spying talent +2 to agent skills. Okay then.
My lord.
Give a 90% chance. Let's go for it. And what? Okay, he got killed on his first mission out.
Eh bien, mon ami, you have something to
By
say.
a 2 out of 10 merchant. So we will need another spy as well.
Yes, my liege.
Now,
My lord. At
let's
your
swap
service.
our merchants over here.
As you command. My lord.
So our more powerful merchant is
Journeying
in
onward.
place to take
Yes,
their
my liege.
merchant out.
Opening a new.
That's
my
better.
lord.
He is 5 out of 10, so we should make short work of the other merchant. Everything else looks good building wise.
Ready, sire.
Continuing our mission over here. Maybe we can expand over to Russia. There's lots of nice amber there. But not with this guy. This guy is terrible. So we shall drop him off
Yes,
here.
sir. Full sails.
And then
At
we
your
will trade him
service.
with this person onto the ship and go over to Russia's amber spots.
My lord.
Now we can continue grouping back up with King Rufus.
By your command. Orders.
And once
Yes,
that
sire.
force is assembled,
We'll
we can
make
boot the
camp here,
rebels
sire.
off our land from Oslo. Can we build? Should we build?
Ships ready.
Oh, we did build our ship. I almost forgot about him. Where shall we spend our money though? What's more important first? The French have a nice castle, but Bordeaux is a free castle. So we maybe could muster a force to take that. In Reims. Yeah, let's go with the inn, and then we also get spies and assassins coming for North Europe. And in Cayenne, everything is good. London is currently building for a town upgrade, that's excellent. And we can now buy a bit more reinforcements and another ship to help reinforce the channel. Over in Nottingham now. This is a good decision we have to make. We can now recruit horses and finally longbowmen. These guys can use sharpened stakes in the ground, are effective against armor. That comes in very handy against cavalry charges. And let's start buying those units. They will come in very handy and will provide a big backbone to our army. Ralph Hill is looking pretty good. Can we build anything for his town that's worth building? Now, I did say I was going to play this game with religion for once, but I'm really thinking about it, and maybe with the role we're playing with England now outside of Europe, it's not such a good idea, so we'll build a brothel. York does not really have anything worth building. We want to keep the tax rate low for the population increase. Maybe a brothel will do the increase help as well.
My
Now
lord.
these units can finally move
By
back,
your command.
and we can start grouping
Orders.
up men, send back the others for retraining. That's
Your
one
will,
unit of
sire.
halbers moving
Yes,
back,
sire.
and our knights.
Orders.
There's two
Sire.
units,
My lord.
and they can stay
Sire.
there high enough. It's only a leather tanner, so I don't think I want to retrain them, because they may lose some of their defensive capabilities they've gained from Nottingham already. So this is good for now. Now the question is, how undefended is this
It's only a
area?
matter of time before I look over your corpse.
Surely the Scots must have
My
the
lord.
very north of England.
Orders.
Over in York, we do indeed have people ready
Your will, sire.
to go to Nottingham
Sire.
for retraining. That's good.
Orders.
And we'll move our general up to hopefully
By
lead
your command.
the next attack
Continuing tomorrow,
on the
sire.
remaining Scottish town. The rest of Europe is looking in
Aye,
good
sire.
condition. We don't really need to keep an eye on Dublin anymore, so I think we'll bring our navy back
A fine day to
and
sail.
increase its size. North Europe looks good. And we'll continue our
Your
diplomat
Majesty.
south in search of Sicily.
Yes, sire.
Finally, we found Naples.
You have a proposition for
Hello.
our people?
So, they have Venice and Milan as allies. Reputation mixed, my reputation is dubious. I doubt they will be up for an alliance. No, seem very demanding. Okay, fair enough, I understand. Could we maybe do map information? Should we?
This
do map
concludes
information?
our
We won't get a
meeting,
lot
yes?
of information from them.
If only I could,
We give away more
sire.
than we get, so
As you wish. Stopping
Continue
here, sire.
on his path. What can we build in Denmark? Yep, we can start building the tanners and then get the blacksmith next as well. Oslo is still building. Stockholm is still waiting for population increase to go further.
Sire.
So I think
Your will,
almost ready
sire.
to give the AI his go.
Orders.
We'll just even that army up.
Your will, sire.
And everything is looking good.
Fleet ready, sire.
Edinburgh's ready in case there's an attack. And North Europe is ready also. Oh, we almost
Where
got the
to,
spy,
sire?
of course. He's also terrible, but has a good chance on this unit, 95%. Can he also make it? I haven't seen this video before. But yes, he does. Very nice.
Sire.
And those heretics are quite low percent chance also, 75. It's not great, but maybe we can do it. But I skipped the video too soon, so I'll show this video this time. Oops. Is he going to get him? Oh, okay, I think we've got this. Yes, there our guy comes.
My lord. Gathering intelligence.
Does not get a level up, unfortunately, but that's
Of course,
okay.
sire. My lord.
So we can also build and recruit another spy. That will come in handy. And one more spear militia allows us to get rid of the levy spearmen. So that's also a good idea. Glad we came back to Northern Europe, we almost forgot it. We have plenty of cavalry, enough spear militia.
Aye, sire.
And I think now we're ready to give the AI
Yes, Majesty.
his turn. See what he can do. Just checking all the Catholic is good. It's perfect. So, let's see what the AI is going to do now. French have indeed put Bruges under siege. And they're starting to move more forces over there to help reinforce.
The enemy has surrounded
Scotland
us.
have
We're
indeed come
besieged.
and surrounded us with a siege. Okay. And we have a bride presented for Prince Robert, Elizabeth of Painswick. What a great name. We'll accept that marriage. And here we have making the wind work. A new miracle mill that uses wind to drive massive mechanisms simply by catching the wind in its sails. The windmill. Okay. Yes, we know Scotland have besieged Edinburgh. That's okay. Our financial is doing good, although we spent a lot last turn, but we still have 10,000 florins. Old Denmark is now ready to upgrade to a stone wall. That's great. We have 4 items complete in our construction crew, including 2 trade places. Some more merchants. We have a merchant with 2 spies ready. We are very poor with Venice and Hungary, and we have our marriage celebrations, of course. That's another family member who can start having children. Excellent. Okay, so starting in Denmark, we
Yes,
can
my
take
liege.
out this French merchant,
Whose
hopefully,
business
yes,
shall we take
95%,
then,
so
sire?
We'll rob them
excellent.
blind, my lord.
That's extra money for
Excellent,
us.
sire.
And the
Establishing
trade
new
increase for our merchants.
Opening a new
Plus 2
trade
finance,
lane, my
bold
liege.
barter.
My lord.
That's a great start.
On my
Now
way.
we will
Yes,
swap
my
them
liege.
back
Journeying onward.
into their
At your
original
service.
positions, and we're
Yes,
earning
sire.
more money.
We'll start sending these to England at once.
We have our merchant
My
and
lord.
spy ready also. Let's move him here
Opening
to
a
get
new
some
trade
trade for
lane.
now,
Ships
and then we'll
ready.
move the boat round to transfer him later.
Set sail.
And we can indeed build another merchant. Excellent. And another spy, since our first one died and we only have one
Sire.
in Denmark at the moment. He's also not very good. 45% chance. Yes, he's really not that good. So,
With discretion,
just
sire.
get some eyes on here
Got some
right
new
now.
exotics to trade with us, perhaps.
They were fighting back a rebel force,
Of course, sire.
which looks successful.
I am spent, sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
Sire.
My lord.
Prince
Sire.
Rufus can finally
Orders.
have his army.
Yes, sire. Sire. my lord.
By your
Send
command.
one spear militia
March,
back.
sire.
Joining forces.
Move
Your
the
will,
rest up.
sire.
Together.
Combining forces, sire.
That force is now ready
will,
next
sire.
turn to go and take on the
To
rebels.
battle it is then, sire.
Aye, sire.
Now we can
Yes, my liege.
change these agents over.
Unloading my lord. Heading aboard. Heading ashore, my liege. Yes,
and
my
move him
liege.
round to that
Ships
amber
ready.
field.
A fine day
Our
to
ship
sail.
back. Make
At
sure
your
he is
service.
correctly on the spot.
Excellent, sire. Establishing new trade.
Stockholm still waiting for a town upgrade. Denmark is building. Oslo. Now in Oslo we have many options. We don't really need any of them. So it might give us a chance. Maybe we can build a church and just have a little bit of Christianity in the world over here. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. Over to England.
Sire.
Soon enough.
This
I'll
should
place
be
your
interesting
head atop
decisions
a
to
pike.
make. We have a good army ready, so that's not a problem. I think we can just pile on straight in maybe and push them away. Decisions. We have 3 spearmen and 4 horse
Your will,
inside
sire.
with a general coming to help reinforce.
Yes.
Move him round the back. That way the reinforcements will come from that direction too.
Orders.
York, we can
My
send
lord.
back our
Yes, sire.
horse to be retrained.
Orders.
Not forgetting that one. No, in Nottingham.
Yes,
thank
sire.
you. So what to do with this Scottish force? Yeah, I still don't want to retrain these guys to fall in case they lose their bonuses. Let's get the land clearance for the town size. Make the population happier. Get our first priest. And 1 more spear militia. Now in Nottingham, we have our first
Your will,
longbowman
sire.
ready.
Sire.
That's very good.
Orders.
These guys are going to come in very handy at the main backbone of our army as we attack the Romans and coming up the Scots. So that's very good news. We shall start moving them up north to first help deal with the Scottish forces.
We'll make camp here, sire. We can go no further today, sire.
Can we build in Nottingham? What's best? Don't know if we really need ballistas. I think we should go for the horse upgrade, and then that's ready for the next upgrade, yes. We can retrain our units we sent back, that's brilliant. Over in Wales, everything looks good. In England, we're still upgrading the walls. And over here in Cayenne, we can also build if we want to. What would be most beneficial? Farming or the town hall. Let's do the town hall. Actually, to increase the population growth, probably better we do the farming. Yeah, we'll go with the farming. We don't need the tanner actually
Fleet
because
ready,
we're doing
sire.
that in London. Who already has the blacksmith. Any spear militia we need, we will train here instead. Get
Aye,
another
sire.
ship to help with this fleet size. And I think 1 more spearman, that will help as well.
Ships
With the
ready.
fleet.
We are not contesting these waters.
Just found a
with you.
Spanish navy with a reasonable army inside. Might want to keep an eye on that situation. If we move close, they're less likely to come our way. We see that they are heading south apparently,
I think you have the wrong
by the
fleet.
direction of the boat. We'll have a think about that one and come back to it. So back to building, it is a good choice to do the farms. We'll definitely continue that. Over in Reims we are building already. Now we can continue with our spies. Should be able to get into Paris reasonably easily. New video. Where is he hiding? On the back? Oh, he's posing as a dead body. Okay. No, no, don't move, don't be quiet. Phew. Look, that was close, but it looks like he's in. Good job. Indeed he is. And now, hobbling away. Excellent. Now just being conspicuous. Or don't and walk very creepily like you're doing something bad. That can also work, I suppose.
With discretion, my lord.
There's quite a big force there, including King Philip. Ooh, he's very good. Has some very nice traits. A good authority, good command, and good piety for the Catholic Church. And a biographer. So, very nice king. And he has a nice force with him in Paris. Now, our spies. He leveled up. 75% chance, 70% chance, 50% chance, 90% chance is a bit high. Oh, 75. I think that's a good one to try. And yes, he's made it in. Very good.
Gathering in
And the traits increase. That's also nice. Adept agent.
my lord.
Now, we could use him to go towards
With discretion, sire.
the castle in our
Of
south.
course, sire.
So we'll keep an eye on this area for now. Everything is looking
Orders.
good.
My lord.
Your orders, sire.
The Moorish
have a
diplomat.
proposition for my
Okay, that's
sultan?
nice. Can we get trade rights with you? What about map information? Indeed, we
well.
can. Very good.
There is very well. Ma'asalama. I cannot
Thank you,
do
thank you,
that,
and goodbye.
sire. Yes,
And
sire.
indeed, now we have visibility over here. 2 Moorish and 1 Spanish. And they have this territory too. Quite a big one. And this territory too. Also quite a big one.
We are not
Portuguese
contesting
navy being
these
chased by
waters.
rebels.
Quit that, you damn schooner!
That's not looking good for them. We can build another spy. That will come in handy.
Sire.
And take our new spy and try and level him up as well, which he does greatly. That's nice.
My lord.
Now let's bring him round
Approaching
towards
quietly.
Paris.
Sire.
Now our
Fleet ready,
navy,
sire.
we have to make a decision what we do here. I'm thinking just stay close and make sure we force them down
Set
south.
sail. Ships ready. Your will, sire.
These
Or
two
death.
spear militia come over towards Say N.
Disembarking, sire. Your
Provide
will,
extra
sire.
reinforcements here.
As you fleet ready, sire. A fine day to aye, sire.
And we can now move our merchant over to the Oslo
My lord.
Island.
Tomorrow's
Oslo
journey
lands.
awaits,
Oh no,
sire.
next turn. We have to wait for that turn.
Ships ready.
So, let's see what the AI does. The French continue to be moving through my lands, a bit confused. And more merchants for us to take. That's excellent. Ooh, and Scotland have indeed attacked. Well, this should indeed be an excellent battle. I'm interested to see how it goes, but I'm definitely going to take it. Let's just make sure we're controlling them and not the computer. And if you want it to Scotland, let's
I
go!
shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
I'm ready, are you? So this should be quite a big battle loading up here. It should present a nice challenge. We have to use our units correctly to get the best out of it. And here we are. Let's start our deployment. They are indeed right outside the castle. We have our spearmen up on the walls. And that doesn't look much of a force to me. I'm not sure exactly how they plan to take this city. Let's put another those spearmen don't need to be that far over, so we'll move them over here. That's better. And our cavalry will probably be the biggest problem that we're going to have. Let's go back to the center and try and move everybody over here. That's one. And for some reason it looks like we have to do it right in the center of the plaza and then move the men. That's the third. And in come the fourth. That leaves us with one unit who probably won't be able to fit in here. Doesn't look... Oh yes, we managed to get them fit. Okay, great. I'm ready to start. Got the Scotch ready. It would be nice if I could get one unit of horse here ready to charge as they come through the gate. I'm guessing that's going to be problematic. And yes, let's try it while the battle is started. Okay, that will do. Go there and charge and run there. Our towers are indeed firing already. Our reinforcements have arrived. We'll move him over to the side. We actually moved the wrong unit there, so we have to cancel that. Replace them here. It's so tricky to move them inside towns. Yeah, this is not going to work. Okay, just come here. We're starting with the ladders.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's
Are we going to
work.
be able to destroy anything else? Our spearmen are indeed ready. Yes, we managed to get the tower down. And our spearmen are indeed ready for the wall climb. There's units on the tower are now moving behind the... Looks like behind the ram, yes. And our spear militia are now engaged on the wall. That's brilliant.
The enemy are battering down
These
our
units
gates.
we can move down because they're no longer needed. And we can build a
The enemy's
nice
siege tower is naught but
welcoming
kindling
party
now.
for when they break
Beware,
the front
lest
door
they
down.
try some other trick.
Come on lads, down you get. Want you all in position. Might not make it in time. It's quite slow going down those walls, but these infantry units coming up the ladders are indeed falling to my speed
To arms, my
quite
lord!
nicely.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Now, can we get you units formed up in time to get you into your special ability? It's not looking promising right now. Our horse are ready. And they look ready to be pushing in. Still units stuck up on the walls. It's too late, everybody's gonna have to go in now. And also the cavalry at the front. Push in boys, both sides. That's better. There we go. And we've
The
put the
walls
guys
are no
into the
longer
skills room.
ours. The enemy have
That should
taken.
make a very good defensive wall. And indeed, the enemy general is already down. The spear militia chopping through the horse at a staggering rate. And now the Scots are quickly breaking and routing. Three units routed now, and they're falling
men are
apart
winning the
quickly,
If we continue like
and the
this,
prisoner
we will
count is
smash the
starting to
enemy.
soar.
The enemy army flees
And
the
that's
field.
it. But
Pursue
we're
and
going to
run them
continue
down.
and capture every single one. The prisoner count has just gone from 300 to 350 in 1.5 seconds. So this is going great. We will just send all the cavalry out now and let those guys clear up. And indeed that is a large number of Scots running and fleeing. We were just 451 prisoners. And this looks like many, many more to capture. Now we're up to 600 and rising. And in comes the rest of my cavalry to speed up the process. Perfect timing, boys. You clear up those guys running that way. Ooh, one unity is trying to escape. Let's get our horse over there quickly. You can't be having that. And just chasing the last ones off the edge of the map now. 832 prisoners, and hopefully we can catch these last guys too before they get off the map. That's this unit down, which just leaves this unit of spear militia left trying to run for their life. This is the last of the spear militia being rounded up. Very, very nice. And here the last man
All of
goes
Christendom
down.
will be awed by the victory,
victory,
we have
guys.
won
Well
here
done.
today.
We only lost 132 men, they lost 1,215. We have 905 prisoners. Some nice experience there for the Mailed Knights and the Hollivers. Overall, very good. Very happy with how that went. Although I don't think the Scots will be. And indeed, we do have a good value of prisoners, just over 3,000 florins. Now, I'd like them not to get these back, but I doubt they can pay for a ransom anyway. And if they can't, they get executed, and it's not my fault. And indeed, they cannot.
Glorious victory is ours,
That's
sire.
very helpful for us, but not for Scotland. And we have a bride presented for Henry, Annabelle. And I think, yes, that should make him happy. So let's do this. Ooh, and a Merchant's Guild for London. Very nice. That improves any merchant train there. Will definitely have that. So, Henry, let's check our family tree. Everyone now, I think, is indeed partnered, yes. Very good. Henry should be a bit happier now. And hasn't picked up any negative traits from his new wife. End of turn report is going well. Oslo is finally ready to upgrade, that's good news. And a trade increase for Henry, very nice. Plenty of things built. A new merchant and 2 new spies, and of course our knights who we reach. And wars are at war with Sicily, and Milan and Poland are allies. And our relationships with Rome are gone very poor. So, starting this round, where shall we go? Let's go north to Edinburgh, I think. See what we can do with the Scots. Let's just check our armies. One horse is very low. We'll boost him back up. Dilutes the experience a little bit, but that's not a problem. Now we have only 2 units of horse to send back. But the other hobblers are already on 77, so they can stay actually.
Yes, sire. We'll make
Our
camp
archers
here,
up to
sire.
group up.
My lord.
You can
Yes.
take command of this army.
Sire. Orders.
Let's have a little look. Place a watchtower here. See what we can see.
Yes, sire.
Yes,
Erecting
they
a
have
watchtower.
Inverness. Only one person in it.
Once I
And a
kill
little
you,
V4 people.
your family's next.
So that's not very good.
Orders.
Looks like our spear militia could make it this round. Not, well, maybe not quite. So it might be better to leave it for the next round.
Sire. By your command, merging armies, my
We'll
lord.
send
Yes,
these spear
sire.
militia back for
We can go no
retraining.
further today, sire. Your will, sire.
Our
My
newly
lord.
trained
Sire.
horse. Where shall we send them? They're not really needed north, to be honest. We have to go to Wales, ready for Dublin. Probably won't make it in time for the mission, but that doesn't matter. Yes, we'll send them over to Wales.
March to exhaustion,
Start
sire.
massing a force there.
Continuing later.
Nottingham is ready for more recruitment. Let's get another 3 archers.
Your will, sire. Sire.
My lord. Your will, sire. Continuing
Everything looks
tomorrow,
good.
sire.
Your will, sire. Sire.
Yeah, we'll move these guys out to
My lord. Yes.
provide Henry with some
Sire.
backup.
Orders. Sire. By your command.
And hopefully we can
Joining
push that small
forces,
force
my
back
lord.
into the castle. We'll continue with farming at Edinburgh. With priest and spear militia on the way. Now let's
Sire.
see if these fall back.
To battle it is then, sire.
No, you actually want to take the fight. Well, I don't think that's a very good choice from you, but okay, you only have 2 horse and not a very good general. Well, even king even. Well, I think we can take this. So I'm definitely going to accept King Edward. Let's get it
Yes,
on.
sire. Executing your plan of attack.
I don't expect much in this battle. Should be a simple case of charges and spear militia in the correct position. Let's get our deployment underway. Nice and easy. That will do. Group them up and start. And of course they've started to the highest position possible on this hill. Now it's very unlikely they would give up this hill. Although it does seem they're moving forward at the moment, but I'm sure let's just get a final position. Yes, indeed, they're stopping here. So we will slowly advance up this side and try to negate the height difference as best we can. That should be a good enough place to start. Okay, let's move over. We can speed this up while our men get in position. That's perfect. Okay guys, march, march, march. Scots are just adjusting their position to keep with our position. Slowly moving them a little bit around. That's good for us. And we'll slowly move up a little bit more. Maybe come round just a little bit. Their positioning is very good, keeping the top of this hill. But we also have managed to gain a significant increase in our height elevation from this maneuver, so that's very good for us too. So just adjusting their lines to ours. One of our horses in a complete mess. And I would like to set up 2 lines there for a charge, and then move our spearmen up to around here. So let's pick 2 units. We'll leave the general's bodyguard there for now. We'll take these 2 mailed knights and That's not perfect. That's better. Round to here, ready for a charge. We'll reposition our General's bodyguard now here. And move the spear militia up in front. We'll leave this cavalry here in case we can wrap around the back. Let's just speed that up a little bit to get everyone in position. Come on, boys. They're falling back a little bit. That's good for me. This looks about the best run up we're going to get. Since they fell back, we'll just creep up a bit more, see if we can get them to fall back any further. We'll move these guys around for a side attack. No, they've not reacted to this. That's fine by me. Still a small hill to come up. Not near as bad as before. Now they're starting to move. Let's see where they go. They're just sliding around a little bit. We'll sneak up our cavalry. And those militia are really sitting too far forward now. It's time for the first charge. So 150 men, lances down. Excellent charge, pull them back out straight away. Line them back up and send in the next wave. They're down to 84 from the first cavalry charge. In you go, boys. Their cavalry is indeed trying to charge us, so we'll move our spirit militia in on top of them. Pull our cavalry back out and send this wave back in. And our spear militia have indeed made it onto that horse. We're sending another charge back in.
Much in our favor.
This is going
if we
very
remain
well.
True and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We'll now surround this first cavalry unit. And our general's charging in. Bit of a failed charge, unfortunately. And that first unit of horses has gone down very quickly with our spear militia. Let's pull the horse back out and try and get a bit more organisation going. Will you guys get a good charge this time? Definitely trying. Yes, and lancers down. That'll be another lot of town militia gone. And we'll pull the horses back out.
The
and
enemy
start
are
moving
badly
the spear
blooded.
militia up to deal with
They
the
have
last
lost
bodyguard.
half their men.
Now we only have to really worry about the general's bodyguard. The town militia are still holding. Okay, then we'll send in another wave of horses on you to finish you off. And start moving the spear militia up to deal with the last unit. Very good charge, boys. Pull back out. The general's bodyguard can go in to finish the last 13 off. And pull the bodyguard back. Now finally the general is going, no, he's just repositioning again. That's fine by me. I'll move my spear militia up and then surround you from all sides with my cavalry. Let's just move the guys into position ready. This will make an excellent surround. Spear militia are ready in the skilldrum. And now our horsemen positioned ready. Let's send in the spearmen. Just position these horse. That's good. And now the spearmen can go in. Let's see if the bodyguard will make any movements or advances towards our spear militia. And we'll get the 4 groups of cavalry together ready. And as these guys go in, we're about to charge. Now we can go to cavalry. Excellent. And that's a lot of horses going down, I can hear. Pull all the horses back out. Surround as best we can now.
Our men are winning the battle.
With
if we
everybody
continue
else.
like this, we will smash the
And
enemy.
indeed, the last of the Scottish general is running away. We can try and chase him down, but I doubt we'll be able to catch him, which means he'll fall back to the castle. There's a big clump mess going on there, so let's separate out our men. And indeed, they will escape. So let's just speed it up and watch them run off the end of the map.
This is a clear victory that
And there
goes
we
to
go.
only
We
men
lost
of great
41 men, they
virtue
lost
and valor.
233. And 2 units got experience. That's a very successful battle for us. Now, only 79 ransom value? Yeah, okay. You're only going to fall back anyway, and I'll surround you very soon.
Victory!
And the
The
trade
enemy
increase
are
for Henry,
crushed.
great. Plus 2
Your
command.
will, sire.
Now let's put it under siege.
To war then, sire. Prepare
Very
to
good.
assault the walls. We
And
lay
indeed,
siege.
faction leader,
The
faction
siege
heir,
goes as
and
planned,
13
sire.
light
Sire.
cavalry.
My lord.
Everything else here is looking good.
Your will, sire. Yes.
Now we have a lot of nice
Orders.
reinforcements. Let's say N.
Sire,
We can continue with our spies. Let's go for the
Yes, my
princess.
gathering intelligence.
Just 2 charm, nothing special.
Of course, sire. Where to, sire? With
Let's look at the
discretion,
Portuguese
sire.
princess.
Watching
Also very
from
bad.
Shadows, sire. Of
So no
course,
need
sire.
for any
Not
marriages
even
there.
royalty
Not that we have any
escapes
available
God's
anyway.
judgment.
There's an Inquisitor. Now
Ah,
these we have to be
but
careful
your
of.
country
Inquisitors
still-
go around trying people for heresy, which means they don't believe enough in Catholicism. Which is one thing I have to watch out about, and that's why I'm building up ready to get some assassins. As you can see, he only has 3 out of 10. So that Inquisitor, and any more Inquisitors I see, my assassins are going to have to be on the ball.
Sire,
Let's try and move our spy from Paris to Reims. Yes, he's in. And we have a good view on what's going on near Metz.
my lord. Where to, sire?
Let's move this
With
spy further
discretion,
down.
sire.
And we could go for Bordeaux very soon.
My lord. My lord.
In fact, are we
Sire,
ready to make a move
orders.
now? Well, we can group up
As
here,
you wish. We can
make
go
our
no
force, and
time.
then head south.
Sire. Merging armies, my lord. Orders. Orders. By your command.
That should be
Merging
good enough
armies,
for
my
us
lord.
to
To
take
battle it is then, sire.
the settlement.
My lord.
Let's continue on with our spies. But this one's really not very good at all. He has a 60% chance. Let's go for it. He gets it. And the standard 2 level ups. That's very helpful.
Where
Put a
to,
spy,
sire?
Prince Robert,
Watching
just
the
to keep him
troops.
safe from assassinations, hopefully. The inn is almost complete, then we can make spies down here. Population growth is at 3%, so that should grow very quickly. We have a low tax rate here also for 2.5% growth rate.
Ships ready.
And our new ships are ready and in place. Let's get ourselves another diplomat in this area. And possibly another spy, although do we really need it? Oh, we can now get merchant cavalry militia. Not great, but not bad defense.
Sire.
Also, you'll
Your
see
will,
here,
sire.
militia troops can garrison for free, which means you don't pay their upkeep, and they have the blue background, meaning that they're garrisoned in that place. You can only garrison troops from towns and cities, not from the castles. So with London, we now have a chance for an armorer. I think that's the best choice to choose right now. No merchants available in Denmark. Yeah, let's get the armorer.
Fleet ready, sire.
We do not
And we have a
seek
small
any
Portuguese
trouble
navy
with
sitting
you.
out there.
Yes, sir. Full
We'll move
sail.
our navy
Aye, sire.
background and group everybody together. That's
Combined, we
great.
can go no further this day, sire.
So, Europe's done, England is done.
My lord.
Let's continue our 45% chance. 45% chance. Okay, he's really terrible. Let's just try the merchant, hope he gets lucky.
Investigating with
He does.
my lord.
Or we would have been two spies down from
Where
Denmark.
to, sire? Approaching quietly.
Yes, my
No,
liege.
this merchant can't make it.
An opportunity for coin, my lord.
This merchant, however, genius.
My lord.
Shall I
Has a
deal with the
58% chance.
competition,
Let's go
sire?
for it. Come on, my
We'll
son.
pop them blind,
You can
my
do
lord.
it. Get over there. We're behind you and we all believe in you. Here he comes. He's making his proposition. Take that. No, you take that. And the winner is, yes! Well, 600 florins and a trade increase for our new merchant straight away.
At your service.
That's a great start for him. Now we have to decide where we want to take him. Yeah,
As
let's
you
just
command.
move him over to those
Tomorrow's
parts.
journey awaits, sire.
My lord.
Spire's done.
My lord.
We can take
Loading
this
my wares
guy
aboard, sire.
across to here.
Set.
Unloading my wares, sire.
That's
Opening
great.
a new trade lane, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Fleet ready, sire.
We can bring our ships back round ready
Yes,
for
sir.
the next
Full
merchant.
sails.
Orders.
Can continue these guys back
Yes.
to Old Denmark for retraining. Stockholm still waiting for an increase.
Ships ready.
Ooh, this boat
At your
is on its
service.
way back. Let's just
On my
sneak up
way.
here, see what we can find.
As you
Riga
command.
and a merchant.
An
Russian.
opportunity
Ooh,
for
that's a
coin,
low
my
chance. But we are better than him. Should we risk it? Should we risk it? Come on, you can
lord.
do it.
Whose
I believe in
business
you.
shall we take then, sire?
Can't watch.
Going all out
Yes.
for their assets, sire.
Good
Yes, sire.
job.
We'll start sending these to England at once.
That's around 1,000 in the
My
bank.
lord.
And he's looking very good now.
Fleet ready, sire.
At your service.
Yeah,
Heading
let's move
aboard.
him over already.
Yes, sir. Full
Start
sail.
getting trading on the Amber. Next
Set
turn he
sail.
can come out.
Fear
There's a
not,
Russian
we are
navy,
not here
quite
for
a big
flight.
navy.
Yes, my liege.
We'll have to watch out for them.
My lord.
Let's
On my
move
way.
this guy over slowly to that
Opening a
Amber.
new trade lane, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Can't recruit any more merchants yet. But
Where
we do
to,
have our
sire?
spy. 60% chance. Let's see. Nope. Down he goes. Found and assassinated on his first try. What a shame. Down to our
Yes, my
diplomat. Let's actually go over
As
towards
you
Spain
wish.
and Portugal with him.
Stopping here, sire.
Your will, sire.
All of this looks good.
My lord.
Yeah, this is fine. We can. We have a bit more money now. We could spend it on one of our settlements. We'll
Sire.
keep an eye on that.
Orders. To war, then, sire.
6 turns till surrender. That's good. Keep the
Siege
siege.
force reporting, my lord. To battle it is then, sire. Our sieging army is at your command, sire. Sire.
Rest of our
We
forces
have
are
marched our
waiting
limit today.
Your will, sire.
for their next turn. So let's see what the AI can do. Oh, I forgot to move for the battle, of course. My fault. Great. 2 crossbowmen, 1 horse, and I can do a 9th attack to gain an
I
extra
shall lead
point.
our forces into battle, my
Let's
lord.
get this battle done. Now some of these Polish units are very strong. And I believe that's what we were fighting.
Units, await my orders.
Now we'll position our archers first. We want them a nice wide.
Units, march.
That's good. We'll center them up. Line our spearmen up in a nice row. And move them behind our archers. Group up our archers. Group up our spearmen, and we're ready to go. They're right in the top corner. Okay. Let's move over. Because you are not going to give up high ground. So we will come over to here. And here. And the general there. We shall speed this up while I get into position. And here come the guys. At the moment they're not reacting to my movement, so that's good. They may reform their lines, but they're definitely not giving up that high ground. But that's okay, because we'll come around here slowly and negate the high ground advantage completely. This is good. Everyone on your way to here, please. And here they come. And the enemy is indeed just reforming their lines to keep facing us. In which case we will keep slowly moving around. This is good. Spear militia behind. Just move the bodyguard off slightly as well. Now, let's see. Crossbowmen have moved up. That's okay. We'll just start sending fire in on top of you guys. We will take some hits, that's okay. We have more numbers than they have. And indeed, they're backing off with that hail of arrows that's now coming in. One unit is slightly too slow to react. Now we'll move up our archers, take more high ground as we go, and move the spearmen up behind as well. This should be perfect. And they are indeed starting to accidentally give up the high ground advantage and indeed starting to pass it towards me. Which means I can start taking advantage of my archers' short range by increasing their range with a height advantage, elevation advantage. Yep, keep coming guys, start running. Spearmen can now move up too. We'll move the general around even further to get a charge down a hill if needed. There's some crossbows moving in. We'll start attacking with our archers. Put them in that new group formation. Generals, don't run through the archers, please. Thank you very much. It's not a great idea. You form up there.
Halt!
Our archers are doing a good job. Just refocus their attack slightly. Yes, look at those missiles going in. You can actually follow missiles. Pressing the delete key.
Archers! Archers!
Do
Our
once
men are
more
under
here.
attack. We must act now.
In goes another missile, but misses. Fun to do with catapults and trebuchets. Later on in the game we'll probably come across that, and I'll show you that also. I think it's time to bring the general up, and we can get a horse charge off on some of these weakened units. Yep. Let's take out these crossbowmen over here. And the rest of the guys concentrate on them. There's only 36 left, so if we get a good charge here, this should be it for this group. In they come, lances down. They're trying to run, but they're a little too slow. Oh, and that's a lot of men damaged, and both units are immediately fleeing. And now the archers are allowed to fire at will at what's remaining. And we shall now indeed focus our fire on the swordsmen as they advance. Let's see their numbers dwindle down. 118. Let's wait for the arrows to come in. Here they come. That's a lot of arrows, guys. And they're straight down to 105. And they're continuing to try and charge in. But this is not going to go well.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It looks like they're not planning on stopping. That's fine. We'll concentrate the missiles on the cavalry and send in our spear militia. Yes, indeed. They're trying to charge, but they're going to run into spearmen instead. He's in position while we move spearmen off to try and help with the horse. And now the archers can refocus fire as our spearmen move out to surround their horse. I really would like my
Our
spearmen
men
to
are
be
winning
quicker,
the battle. If we continue like this,
which
we
is
will
not
smash
happening
the
because
enemy.
they keep getting drawn into the wrong fight. Guys, come over here please and listen to me. Generals took unfortunate losses here because my spear militia were too busy
Behold
fighting.
how our
But that's
cowardly
it.
foe
Now let's try and
runs.
clean up the boys.
It's time to press the attack.
We're not going to catch these guys. Hopefully you can clean up any of the horses. Yep, they will indeed get away. And that will be it.
This is a clear victory that
Battle
goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Very good battle, gentlemen. Well done.
Reform, you spineless women!
You blow that battle horn. 187 men lost for 352 killed. And some experience. That's nice. Overall, happy with the result for the quality of unit that we were fighting.
Glorious victory
And that's
is
the
ours,
rebels' move.
sire.
Oh, our spy's being kicked out of Reims. Okay, France, sorry. Now they're moving their armies towards Bruges again. And the Romans are going to have a look to the east and move an army. Ooh, they move south. The Byzantines are busy. Russia. Oh, trying to take my merchant. Oh no. No, no, no. Surely not. Come on, you can do it. Oh, perfect. He actually takes out the Russian merchant instead. That will do me. Oh no! The Pope has asked us to cease hostilities for 4 turns of Scotland. And there indeed is our foreign merchant acquired. End of term report going well. 1 construction complete. And quite a bit of training and recruitment. And our relations with France are good. Very nice. Now back over in Scotland, we have the last fortress under attack, under siege for 5 turns remaining. Just the 3 last remaining units inside. We have our priest
servant
available, so we'll bring him out.
on my way. In
We've
God's
got to start
name.
getting that area more Catholic. And in fact, should we? Yeah, let's recruit another priest. England's looking good overall. Now, in the top of Europe, we do indeed have our spies. We can continue to try and improve themselves. 75% chance. 88% chance. Let's take that, and indeed he gets it and gets another skill increase. That's very good. Now let's move him down and continue this force down as well.
Sire.
Keep the spy with the unit actually, just for a better chance of not being assassinated while we're traveling. Now our spies here. There's a princess, also terrible. No level up. Let's just move him a bit further south for more vision. Okay, that's a very good vision area now in that area. Our second spy. There's an inquisitor here. And a heretic. And the Russian princess, also terrible. Still no level up. We'll keep an eye on everything going on over there. And there's a merchant just come into view.
Where to, sire?
62% chance.
Approaching.
Ooh, there's a rebel army, 88% chance. We got it, but no level up. That's quite a nasty army. So we'll be dealing with that soon as well. Because unfortunately it's just on our borders and not
with discretion,
the
sire.
Romans.
My lord.
Continue this merchant's journey.
As
Next turn he'll be able to make it. Continue the journey back to be retrained.
Yes, my liege. Yes,
he can now be on
we'll
that
start
amber
sending
spot.
these to England at once.
Those merchants are all in good position.
Aye, sire.
Now new merchants.
A fine day to sail.
At your service.
Let's see what's over. Yeah, let's see what's over here.
As you command.
Nothing.
Journeying
Still nothing.
onward.
Is it clear for us?
Excellent,
Yes,
sire.
it is.
Fleet ready, sire.
So we
Yes,
can
my
take this
liege.
agent out now over
Heading
here.
ashore, my liege.
That's going very well. Well, I think this might be a good time to stop it now. Denmark is going well. England's going well. We have Ireland left. We're having a very successful campaign right now. I'd like to thank everybody who comes and watches and for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much, and I'm certainly looking forward to next time. Thank you all very much, and hope to see you then. Goodbye.